What is a table of values? A table of values is a chart or a table that you create that allows you to calculate a set of coordinates that can be used to create the graph. By looking at a table of values and determining some differences, first and second difference, for example, you can determine the type of graph being represented by the table of values. This video will walk you through step by step how to make a table of values and determine the type of function, linear, quadratic, being represented by the table of values given. For this you will need blank paper, a ruler, pencil, and graph paper. Step 1. Create the following table using the same headings and values in the X column. Using this table and the equation y equal x squared plus 4x plus 3, using each x value in the table, find the corresponding y value. And here's the results that you should get. So if x is -2, y is -1. If x is -1, y is 0. If x is 0, y is 3. If x is 1, y is 8. If x is 2, y is 15. Step 3. Find the first difference. To do this, subtract the second value minus the first value. So we will take 0, which is our second value, and subtract -1, which is the first value. We get the result 1. Then we will do 3 minus 0, which is 3, 8 minus 3, which is 5, 15 minus 8, which is 7. Since these values are not equal, we know the equation that we're testing is not linear. So we will now move on to second differences. Step 4, find the second difference. To do this, subtract the second first difference value minus the first difference first value. That means that you'll go over to the column labeled second difference and you will take 3 minus 1 and get 2. Then you'll move down, take 5 minus 3 is 2. Move down and get 7 minus 5 is 2. Since the values in the second difference column are the same, this is a quadratic function. Degree 2. Step 5, graph and verify your answer. So here's our table of values. We will now plot these points. 1, 8, 0, 3, -1, 0, -2, -1. And you'll notice you'll get half the parabola. So what you will now need to do is add some values to your table and find the points on the opposite side. And then you will be able to continue to draw your parabola. So your conclusion? If the first differences are equal, the table of values represents a linear function. If the second differences are equal, the table of values represents a quadratic function. What do you think the table of values, if the third differences are equal, would represent? Oh, a cubic function. And there you go. Bye for now.